All right. Hello, everyone that be watching later. Um, I am making a Sims 3 world from scratch. I actually started this like years ago, and I just never had it where I wanted it to be. Um, but it's based off of the film. I use like pretty much every screenshot of the movie and the second movie that I could get to create this world. And it's mostly done, but there's some things I want to add. I finished tweaking the roads a little bit yesterday, so but I still have some tweaking to do with the lots because I have to change them as I go so they are sitting properly on the land. And this house up here is what I'm working on currently because it was just like like half in the ground and I couldn't get it out of the ground, so I just bulldozed it and started fresh. And I mean, honestly, so far turning out good. Probably even better than the last version that was up here. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now. I guess I can give like a quick tour. So we have like Prince Eric's castle is over here. And there's the beach she walks on at some point. There's a lot of part of beaches that she walks on at some point in the film. That's all in here to the T. We have over here where there should be like a boat, presumably. Might just be over here more. There it is, the boat. The boat that's in the view. So you might not even like honestly recognize until you rewatch the movies. But there's that. I guess there's just the floating tree. The trees I can't do too much about now because they're all clumped together and I don't know how to unclump them. So the trees I'm not gonna bother trying to edit if I can manage that, or I just figure out how to unclump them. But then we got over here and these beaches, and this is the iconic rock over here. I mean, I could have made a custom rock, but I felt this rock right here was good enough for the view, because that's like the beach that Prince Eric washes up on over there, and Ariel's on this rock singing her little song. And then come on this way. I mean, that's where Morgana, Ursula's lair could be. But oh, and over here, this is, I think, where she gets her outfit in the beginning of the movie, between here and here. So there's that. And then hold up. Okay, and then we have town, which it's gonna be kind of my next project to kind of tweak around with. I want to see if I'm still happy with like each of the buildings inside, because these are all most of them are businesses. And I had to make my own shells without having to make like something in like an actual like item creator. Without having to do that, I did it kind of in game in a cheaty way. And then it was easier to have them all match that way. Some of these are houses, some of them are businesses. But again, I'm gonna just make sure they're what I want, or if I want to upgrade them and make them look better. We have a lot of houses. Honestly, I don't even remember how I got these Sims in here. And they're all levitating right now because I was editing things around and the floor levels changed, so obviously they'll probably need to be reset. So they're on normal parts of the ground. And then there's stuff that I had like Sims 3 store, like those like a air balloon here, which I need to replace. A lot of the custom world stuff isn't here currently anymore because I think it, like, I don't know, it's just not there anymore, so I have to replace things. And yeah, I mean, this world's not like completely CC free, I believe. I think I try to stick with base game as much as I could, but obviously there's like Sims 3 store stuff that some may or may not have, depending on if they just like torrented the stuff for free or not. But yeah, and then it goes downhill, and there's like the horse place down here. Oh, and I guess I'll show you over here. There's like whole ton. And I actually added the roads and the bridges here last night. I did have them all disconnected, so they have to like kind of travel by boat to some degree. But honestly, during gameplay, it takes forever. And this was all a walking path, but it takes them like hours to get anywhere, like to get to the fairground. So I just made them in roads, and I have to go back and delete, erase some of the old paths and figure out how I want to do that. But this is kind of the pretty boat scene area. And I mean, it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. And that's a waterfall up there when it's actually working properly. It's not gonna work right now because it's like in edit game mode. Yeah, and then the carnival's over there. Which I need to figure out what happened here. It was like the tent thing, and maybe I just don't have that in my game anymore. I have to go find that. But yeah, so this is the world so far as a whole. Think it it's turning out pretty good, if I say so myself. But yeah, I'm just currently editing this house before I can move on to kind of fixing bits and pieces of the world and adding things. And I also want to add community lots that give Sims places to do, trying to keep it like in the realm of this world theme, so nothing like too modern. But I might end up having to add some things just to make the world interesting. Otherwise, there's nothing to do. There's really nothing to do in the town apart from like the fair and like going to like a restaurant or something. So I kind of want to add a little bit to it. Have it be a town that's you can have things to do. All right, let's get into this. I'm kind of surprised no one's watching yet, but also not surprised at all because Sims 3 Create a World videos really don't get attention. Hello, Sims 3. I mean, hello, YouTube. Can you just, like, push my stuff out? I know people watch Sims 3. I try to make it as vague as possible in the tags, be like, and not put Create a World or anything. But, alright. Honestly, I probably won't be talking a whole lot because I'm just going to be kind of focusing on what I want to do. But we'll see. Maybe I will talk and actually... Is there any water left in this? There is. I'm going to get some water. Don't mind me. I've been like so unmotivated lately. Like I can't sit and do anything for very long, but I was working on this town like all night last night and I woke up wanting to keep doing it. So I guess this is the thing that I've been looking to do. Because nothing ever seemed fun enough, you know? Alright, so I just built the pool area. And these bushes are Sims 3 store content. So if you end up downloading this world later, if you don't have these, they probably won't show up. I don't know what will show up. I'm imagining a normal, like, shrub fence, but if not, you can just add in the basic ones. I put these ones in because they look better. And it's for my experience. Mine. Yeah. This is kind of just the most expensive house. Kind of a lot. There's a few cheaper ones down the road there and some nicer ones towards the bottom, but I felt like the one at the top would have a, you know, pool, so they have the best view after all. All right. Yes, I'm wanting kitchen here, and then kind of like the living room here, and then dining room will be here, and then just kind of like the passing area there, and then back here in the corner will be the bathroom, a bathroom here, a bedroom here, and that's it. I mean, they don't have a kid or anything. They have a dog, the person that's gonna be living here, so also keep in mind of having a pet. But all right, let's get the floors I actually want in this place. I just put down these floors for purposes so it'd fill out properly. But alright, let's get some wood. All the houses kind of have a similar feel and theme. Let's make these ones a little nice. Well, I don't like that color is a thing. I don't know. Hmm. See, the thing is, like, I generally like these better. Like, you just, it's like cheaper wood, but it just looks better. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We'll put linoleum in there, I guess. Or of some sort. And I'll put this upstairs too. Might as well. And there. Walls. I guess we can figure that out now, I suppose. But then again, it might be easier to just focus on. Let's do the kitchen first. Counters. Okay, what, any like decent cheap counters in here? See, I have a lot of store content downloaded, so I'm trying to avoid them if I can. Um, because obviously you guys will be downloading it later, and I'm sure not everyone has these, so probably should check on the castle. I don't remember what I even used in the castle, and some of it might be CC that I don't even have anymore, so I gotta go back into the castle too and make sure all is good there, but I did try to stick with base game stuff, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want them to be, I don't want them to be like marble top. They're not that rich. Yeah, if you guys, if you don't have like, if you haven't downloaded like the Sims 3 store content stuff, and you're thinking, oh, I don't have very many options in the game, there are so many like good options from the Sims 3 store. I didn't buy them all because it's a lot of money, and I'm not gonna pay for something that's like three decades old now. Um, so no, even though you can, I'm not going to. So I just downloaded an all download pack. But I don't know. I guess these. Let's see. Well, first let's put that down. And we gotta figure out the fridge. Let's see, they're gonna have a decent fridge. And that's a nice fridge. It's a store content though. um hmm. Um Yeah, let's just go for it. Whatever. It'll just spawn a different fridge for you guys, I guess, when you get into the game if you don't have it already. But it's the vineyard one. So if you get the vineyard build buy set, that's where it's from. And then we need a stove. Probably do this one. Yeah, we'll do that. Or do we want it like one more over? No, I don't like that. Yeah, so that's good right there. Add one more countertop space there. There we go. Although that does leave into the bathroom there, so it's kind of like a little like the bathroom has like two doors, so it has like this little small little corridor and then the main door there. I figured I started with that one, but I'm like, well, they're gonna get like really like crowded and blocked in that little tiny hall, so I made like another way to get in and out. Which is fine. I like little cool quirks of places, I suppose. Yeah, I'm usually like that, even though it's like small corridor to go into that small corridor. It's whatever. That'll just be the walkway. And then I don't know, I guess I'm partially wondering if I should have like um you know, like an island on this setup. I mean, do I like that? No one's here to watch to give me their opinion. I'm really hoping, like, I set this up properly and it's actually on public and not on private, because that would be annoying. It says it's on public. I don't know. I don't know. No one's watching, so I don't know. But, I don't know, I guess a part of me doesn't like it. Like, a part of me really doesn't like that. It feels too closed. No, I don't think I like it. So I'll just leave it open like that. And then we'll add like light. A nice cool light there. But, oh wait, before I go and move on to the living room, I did want to add windows to the kitchen. I just wanted to wait until after I had it all sorted. And the question is what windows? I want them to actually fit. Let's see. That one fits. Put one there. Do I want another window right there? It might just be the one window. I feel like having two windows there is kind of annoying. Alright, I'm back to the kitchen though. I actually wanted to have some cabinets. I need the free hanging ones. I don't think it's working there because of the wall, maybe. I don't know. But I do need... Where's like the... above stove things? Decorative. I'm so surprised there hasn't been a single view. I feel like something's wrong. Like, what did I do wrong? Something like this is starting to hurt. I don't know, maybe I needed to change my title. I don't even know. Don't know. I don't know where the kitchen stuff is. I'm losing impatience. I didn't want to build houses today. I just wanted to I wanted to work on the world. I don't know, I had some, like, I like building, but I also don't like building, like, actual houses and stuff. Because if I'm not inspired to do so, I just don't want to do it. And I wasn't planning on, building any homes. Like, genuinely. Here, I'll put this above. There we go. Yeah, they might not even have what I'm looking for. They probably do. I just don't want to find it. So there. Some pots and pans. And then let's get some lights. We want a dangle light. Why is there all 4 lamps? Here we go. Hmm. That one's fine. They have the most modern lights in this world, I guess. Alright, kitchen, I'm considering just about done, but let's see, appliances. No one really has microwaves at this time period, so we'll just skip that. I can do, I mean, I'm not gonna have that either, but I'm trying to keep somewhat to the time period. I don't know, it's a juicer. Let's do a juicer. It's not a juicer. It's just a hot beverage machine. Tiki Espresso. I don't know what half of these are, because they're all like Sims 3 world content. Or Sims 3 store content, I mean. And honestly, I've never really had all of them up until recently, so... food processor, nuts and bolts, food processor. How many food processors does one need? I was just wanting, like, beverage thing, but I guess not. Deep fryer. I guess I could have a deep fryer. Seems like something they might have. If you're rich, I guess. And wow, I had a view for a quick second. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Alright, and then living room stuff. Yeah, living room stuff. You have stuff to say about that? Oh, you're gonna make that fall. Yeah, you're gonna make that fall. Should they have a fireplace in this house? That could be a nice little addition. I like a fireplace in the corner. Yeah, that could be nice. Let's do a fireplace in the corner. Fireplaces. Where are those again? I don't even remember where fireplaces are right now. Like, I thought I was in build mode. Okay, yeah, there we go. Or buy mode, I mean. Yeah, let's go with like that one. A nice classic looking one. And then can we put like a mirror or something over? Is that something we can do in this game? I don't even remember. Let's try. I would want something like this above the fireplace, but smaller. No. That is not a Sims 3 thing to do. So we'll just put up some knickknacks or something up there. Can we put like picture thing? No. Okay. Let's just go back into the living room. There we go. Um, okay, living room. Couches. The thing is like they're richer, but they still have to keep to a certain theme. Like all the houses kind of have like this similar theme, but different in a way. So I don't want like super crazy furniture stuff. They live in a simple world, you know, not like us now. I mean, they could do something like that. That's too big though. And I want to keep it as base game as I can, which I haven't seen half these couches before. That's... wow. That looks like the most CC thing I've ever seen that actually came with what? Like an actual pack? Wow. Okay. Um... I'm not in the mood to build, but I have to finish this house. So I could end up taking a lot of shortcuts and how I do everything. Um, like I suppose I could put like a bar in that corner or something. Let's see. No, I don't want a bar. I just needs to put that chair back. I want to be done with this. It's not like we're gonna be visiting this house. Um, this is probably what the Sims 4 team feels like when they make really lazy builds. They're just like, I don't care. No one's actually gonna play with this house. Same time, I'm like, I want it to be good. Still not in the mood to build. Get rugs. Get living room. Let's get rug. Rugs always tie everything together nicely. So we're gonna have a rug. And then let's move that back a little bit. Let's get a coffee table. Maybe another coffee table, but a nicer one. Something like that. And then some plants. Plants always fill space as well. Very well, actually. Is that what I want in here? Probably not. These are huge plants. Like, these are huge plants. Well, that's a nice looking plant, but no, I kind of like that actually. I don't know why, or maybe I don't. I don't know. It's bulky, but I like it. Ah, goodbye. I was thinking more smaller plants like this. Well, this one works here. There we go. Yeah, I like that one there a lot better. And it's perfectly placed by the window. And then maybe like a music player in this place. Let's do just like a one of those. Perfect. Now we just need some artwork to make it fluff up. Is that what I want above there, though? I finally put something above there, and I don't know if that's what I want. Put that there. I don't know. Da, 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 da. I honestly don't know what I want. Sure. Whatever works for me. Uh, lights. Let's see. A light there, I guess. And I feel like a table lamp would be good too. If we can fit one somewhere. Which we can't. I thought we would be able to fit one on there maybe, but I guess not. Well then I guess, yeah, this is that. It's the living room. And got the dining room. Oops, I did not want to place out there. There we go. I'm sorry there is not like game sound in edit game mode within Create a World. So it's not quite the same. There's not actually sound that's included in this mode. So that's why there's not like any building sounds or anything like that. Okay, so tables. Let's scroll down to something nicer, hopefully. Like that. That looks like solid. Good window to have. We'll move it over, like one right there. Get some chairs. I don't know. Can have those there. And then throw in I don't want them too nice. I just want like regular wood ones. As normal wood as I can get, you know? That's not terrible. I'll just go with this. I don't know who they're expecting to have over. It's only the two of them. Okay, so we have a table there. Put a plant in the corner. And also right there. Suppose. And then we need a bigger plant. Or we could put like a dog bed and stuff over there. Let's just put a dog bed and stuff over there because they do have a dog. So, or they will have a dog. I moved them out. I kicked them out, and I think they disappeared. Now I gotta refigure out how I put Sims into this world because I wanted to have the world be already populated. So that's why there's Sims already in, but I don't remember how I got them in. Is a thing. So I wouldn't probably I think I need to make a new Sims for this house. But I have no clue how I did it before. I'm gonna like do some research into that. But let's see. The dog bed right there, I guess, and then want some dog toys. Be right there. Oops, sorry. And we get a dog bowl. Alright, I want some plants now. So, plants. I don't know, maybe finally. Oh, that's cute. I'll put that there. And then that tree thing, maybe? I should put the tree thing like over here. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't want to build. Um, I'm kind of thinking like an outdoor bench or something right there, oddly enough. But maybe just a sofa thing. Some more basic outdoor type sofa. Sure, we'll do that. Next, gotta do the bathroom. I'm just telling you, I am not in the mood to build. I was so into like, I did hours and hours of like fine-tuning the land and the sculpting and fixing that kind of stuff. Sit here and building a house, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do it. Could be super into it. I'm not into it now. I'm very much like I had to be in the mood to build, to want to build. Bathroom. I'm tired. I don't want to build. I just don't want to build. I'm much more inspired to do anything else. Okay, bathroom. Try to focus. Let's have a tub. Try to stick with base game. So we'll go do a nice tub. This is a... I'll do this tub. Have it a little bit more upgraded. No one really has showers in this world, so... Okay, so there's a tub. Get a toilet in there. Let's do this toilet. Probably a good idea to have it like here. And then the sink. I don't know. I'm not inspired to do bathrooms. I really am not. Sure. And then mirror. Whatever. Wallpaper. I suppose they could have that realistic going on that side or that side. Let's do that side. And then towel thing. Put it there. Some towels right there. And that needs some lighting. Just want a hanging light. I know what light? What light? I mean, that one's good, except it's not in a pack. That one's fine, I guess. Those two are fine. There we go. And the floors and walls aren't done yet, so... Okay. I'm sure people... I've gotten a few people coming in and out, and I feel like, they're all just like, oh, she's just building a house. That's not cool. But it's part of the Little Mermaid world, I swear. It's the only house I need to actually build because I just had to fix it. Because I had to bulldoze the last house because it's being all weird. And I don't want to build. So... Oh, and there goes another view. Is something wrong? Like, I tested the stream and people were hearing me before. Or they just... I don't know. I don't know. I would find someone working on a create a world, like creating a world from scratch, kind of entertaining. But even look up other people's videos and they barely get views. It's crazy. Because create a world is so fun, but it's also so annoying. And it's a lot of work. It's a thing. Create a world is a lot of work. Probably why I can't find very many custom towns when I do want to find them. Alright, and then let's get light right there, I guess. Oops, not right there, right there. Oh, and what am I doing? That's where the front door is. I literally just... I'm being stupid. Wow, were none of those chairs actually attached to the table? Wow. Well... something like that. And then that one there. Makes it a little better. It's kind of interesting that it opened up into the dining room. But that's okay. I don't mind some differences. And I ain't changing it with nothing. So, let's get the floors and the walls now. Let's do the bathroom floors. What, they probably have like just some kind of stone or something. There we go. Get this wallpaper stuff. It's only so much. No, I'm almost thinking like paneling. Like a full paneling though. Like that. Yeah. Let's just do that. And then I don't know. Should the bathroom have anything different? I don't know. What's with the flowers? Let's do that for the bathroom. And so I don't see that freaking... I don't like seeing stuff inside the walls. Oh, and then I gotta get the stair wall. There we go. So stair wall is done. I'll get the outside walls later. At last. The inside's what matters. I don't know. Do I want any more rugs? I feel like I do. I feel like I want one like a nice big one. Like right there. No, I want one in the kitchen. Maybe a rug in the kitchen doesn't really make sense, but I don't know. Maybe it should. Maybe there should be one in the kitchen. I don't know. I just don't care. I just want to know why. Just don't want to build anymore. Okay. So I just gotta go upstairs now. Finish the last bathroom. This one's just gonna be a normal bathroom. It's not gonna have a tub. So that sink. I'm almost done. And then a mirror. Oops, that's crooked. And some lights. Just dangle ones are fine. Give me your dangles. There we go. Toilet paper stuff. And there we go. Suppose this one needs some artwork or something. I don't know how people like do build like speed builds all the time on YouTube. Oh look, they're gonna have a family portrait in the bathroom. Woohoo! And then I just want to copy this floor. And wall. Same with that. There we go. All right, looking good so far. Just need. Should I have a window there? Probably. It'll just be like a nice, simple window. Let's do two simple windows. Not really gonna be much in that room. It's just a pass-through room. And then bedroom. Which I'll need a bed. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Been recording for like 46 minutes. And no one stays for more than like 10 seconds. The reality of doing a create a world video, every time I've done it, it's always the same. I don't know. Maybe I need to change the title or something. I don't know. Maybe I just need to take off more. I don't know. I'm getting impatient because I don't want to build. There we go. And a dresser can fit in here. And mirror. I feel like I need to go lay down. I might end this recording and come stream. A little bit. I feel like I'm getting stir crazy. Sitting here building because I don't want to build. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. A mirror, which can go like right there, and then some side tables. Let's get some basic little wood ones here. There we go, and artwork. They have a dog, but they're very much decorations for cats, I guess. Let's get something kind of light. Do this one. That. And you still need like a rug or something. Let's put a rug in. Wish they had like more rug options that weren't like, I don't know, dumb looking, you know? See, that's just not big enough. Whoa, that one's huge. That one's really big too. I mean, I guess this one, or no, this one. It's a glamour rug. No, it just looks weird. I don't want it. I don't want it. What else can we put there? It could just be nothing, honestly. Just empty space. I don't really care. They can have like a couch in their bedroom or something. Or maybe like one of these. Not that one though. That just looks really crappy. Yeah, we'll have like a chair. Sure. Well, I think that just about does it for the inside. Add like a quick outdoor table setup thing going on here. Let's see, outdoor table, outdoor table. And they could just have like a picnic. I don't know. I just don't want to build. I don't want to build or decorate. Because I can, oh, you know what? Grills. You can put some grills and stuff outside. They can have like a wood fire oven outside. This feels like something they would have, actually. They probably should also have a grill. So we'll put then a grill right here. Maybe some lawn chairs. Some nice ones here. And still need like a table. So gotta get back to that. Circle is usually better for outdoors. I wish like there was like some bigger circle tables. No, I don't care. I don't want them to have a table. They're fine without a table. I don't care. All right. Now for just like outdoor stuff. Start with the outside walls, which I don't remember what I did with all the other places. Like I don't think I think it was just paint. Let's see, what did I do? I suppose it was that. It looks slightly off though. Maybe it was that one. Yeah, I think it was that one. No. I guess I don't know what it is. I don't remember what I used. Ah, my foot fell asleep. It's not good. Yeah, I think it's just that one. I'll figure it out later. I can come back and change it. What I need to do though. There we go. is on there. Terrain paints. So this is where I wonder where I want to stop. Because I wanted to import. Because I had like one of these. I don't remember which one. I had to figure out which one it is. Yeah, I think it's this one. So it was flagstone. So I really want the flagstone paths. It is that one, right? Yeah, flagstone. So I need to get the flagstone paint into the creative world because I want to like have it go all the way out to the road, you know? It just makes more sense that way. Oops. So I can do it this way, but then I can only make it to the lot. You know? And then it kind of looks choppy, in my opinion. To have it just suddenly end at the edge of the lot when, like, the road goes out to here. So I don't exactly know how I want to do that, but I think it's... I mean, it's still gonna look kind of weird going into the road. I wish there was, like, a more smoother way to implement that, but... Ugh. Okay, but I know what it's called now. It's flagstone. I think the flagstone pops really well in this world. But yeah, I need to get the rest on par there. All right. So I'll start with putting the trash can where I want it. Right there. And then the mill will go right here. I need some bushes. Huckleberries are good. Not really a reason or rhyme that I place anything. It's just whatever kind of looks good, you know. Um, mm, maybe some rocks. I guess. Yeah, it's already looking a ton better. I feel like a window would look good there if I can fit one. Even though that wouldn't make any sense. I guess 2 windows. Yeah, some windows there. Nothing's gonna fit there. And then I'll throw in 2 more windows there. The windows that you'll never actually see. And the window will fit there, so yeah. All right. It's looking good. Maybe like a couple small bushes over here. Or just some grass also works. I want to turn it though. So I don't like how it sticks out. Oh, never mind. I don't have a choice in the matter. Well, I don't want it. Yeah, I'll do that. It's kind of annoying. Just do like a basic bush there. There we go. Feel like that's pretty good. Now I just gotta figure out how to put the Sims back in there, and I probably have to make the Sims, which is not fun on my part. Alright, let's go into edit town so I can save. See, I don't remember how I got the Sims in. Like, I really don't. Like, did I have to, like, install the game and be weird about it? I don't even know. I don't remember what I did, but I got it to work. I'm just gonna save the game so I can save it into the create a world. No, I'll probably end the stream here in a second, actually, because I'm gonna go lay down and rest my back. And want to get back to this. I need a break after that, and maybe I'll research how to get Sims loaded into the world. So there was like, it was hard to find the first time, but there was a tutorial how to do it, or someone saying how to do it. Alright, save world successful. Perfect. Alright, well, that is that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. If you like this, I'll be back probably in like a little bit anyway, but I just wanted to take a break, so, and maybe figure out how to get more views on this video, because obviously whatever I typed in is not helping out the algorithm. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!